Okay, now that we have all of our pieces done, we have our dots and our legs and our front feet and our antennae. We have the body done, we have the head done, we have the cap done. I've decided instead of going with pink wings, I found this purple yarn, so I've decided to go with this for her wings. We've got the belly done. So now we'll start putting all these pieces together. You'll need a darning needle. I like to keep some metal ones and a plastic one. And of course you'll need scissors. Also a small crochet hook would be nice. And also a glue gun to have on hand. And we'll get started putting her together. We're going to start first off by putting the cap onto the ladybug. So what we will do is put this over her head. And if you don't have safety eyes and you're waiting at this point to put eyes on, make sure that you put it with the beginning and the end. It's going to be covered up in there. And her face will go around the sides. This front little part there, we want that to be able to come to a point as much as we can. So we're going to take that, just those front two stitches, right there, kind of to make that pointy. Take the other end that we left for the face. And for the cap. And so we're going to go ahead and take this and insert it kind of back behind there. We're going to bring it up. And we're going to start aiming right for that point where that needle is. And when you start feeling that coming through, grab just the end of that point. We'll pull it through there. So I did go ahead and change to a little bit smaller needle to get through there. We're going to go right back into that same stitch right there. Make sure that that's not pulled too tight. So we'll even kind of a mark right there, so we'll give that a tug. We're going to go back down. We're going to take a stitch over on the other side. Come through there. Right about there. So we'll pull that black up there. Just want to catch the edges. I think nobody's going to be pulling her cap off. Straighten her face up there. Put that down. And we're just going to go one more time back in there. Pull the last bit of that thread. And return over there. And just go ahead. See another part there I'd like to take. Tack it down just a little bit more. So, do that. We'll go back up through here. And don't pull it too tight where her face is being misshapen. That little point there. So I'll just go right back. Right down in there. And that will glue to it. We'll go ahead and just angle it and take it up through the back of her head. Through there. Pull that out. Just go ahead and give it a little tug. Just snip it. And take that back. Pull that through. And we've got her cap on. Next, for mine, since I used the safety eyes, I'm going to go ahead and do her facial features. So I'm going to do her nose next. So for her nose, I'm going to take a piece of red yarn. And make just a regular knot. We're going to go around 4 times before we pull the loop closed. And 4 times on that one. And go around 4 times on this one. And to pull that closed. And down. We're going to thread both of those into a darning needle. Go right where I want her nose to be. We're going to take it, this needle, I'm just going to bring that to someplace at the back of her head, just like that. Pull those. And what we're going to do back here, tie this into a knot. One more time. Take our crochet hook and we go between the cap and her head, and we're just going to work that yarn back into it, so it will be all hidden. For her smile, I'm taking the other black yarn. It's a little bit thinner, that I used for her antennae and for her legs and feet. I'll go ahead and thread this metal darning hook. So we're going to start with this smile. So I'm going to come in from about, let's see, put her smile right about there. I'm come in from there. I'm going to go to there. And pull that through. And leave it tape like that. I want her mouth to come down and be like that. So what I'm going to do is just go down to about here, and I'm going to come up there, where I initially went into. I'll take that. I'm not going to, don't want to pull too tight. I'm going to go back down into the same stitch. And I'm going to come out right about there, where her cap is at. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little tug, pull that off. I'm going to take this one here. Run it down into the same stitch. I'm going to take a small little couching stitch over here. So bring it up to here. Stop.